Okay, Assalamualaikum, good day, and welcome back to another episode of Learning with Sir Shazwat. Are we making this a series? Damn right, we are making a series. Haha. So now today we'll be looking at expository essay. Like previously, I have explained to you about the types of essay. So because like this is the most important part of your assessments, we'll be looking more in depth into expository essay. Okay, got it? Okay, make sure you pay attention because this is a very important for you to do in your writing. Okay, so now without further ado, let's go. Right, so what is expository essay? Like I explained to you previously, expository means that you want to explain. You give information about a topic. For example, a topic like the benefits of staying or the benefits of sleeping early. For example, you want to inform people about the topic that you want to inform about the benefits, right? Expository essay also gives directions or show how to do something. For example, how to create a cake or bake a cake. How to bake a cake. So this shows instructions or something. So that is expository essay as well. The expository essay is the basic form of writing used in most academic classes. Remember that. The most basic form of writing. So expository essays is to inform, to explain, to examine, or to discuss. When you are trying to like look at a topic or something, you want to inform others, that will be expository essay. So remember, expository is about explaining. Alright. Now, types of expository essay. Yes, I have tell you about this previously, but we are going to go through this time with in-depth. Okay. So the first type, descriptive. Then second type, process. Then we have comparison. We have cause and effect, as well as problem solution. Okay. Right. So you must remember that expository essay, they have a standard structure for you to follow. When you don't follow this specific structure, you might lose the point. You might lose the plot. Okay. So remember that people and me are pretty particular about the format or the structure. So if you are wrong, and then you are wrong. Okay. Right. So this is the simplest form that I can give you. So we start with introduction. We have the body. We have the conclusion. That's the parts of an essay. Remember that. But each part have different. They have sub parts in it. So we'll be going to it one by one. All right. I hope so far so good because this is very like refreshing. Because if you look through the previous notes and the last video, I did talk about types, and the notes have about this part as well. But I'm just refreshing you, okay? Because sometimes people tend to forget these things. Okay, moving on. So in the introduction, you are moving from broad to specific. Okay. So moving from broad to specific. So you start with the hook, something to grab the attention of the reader because you are writing. So you have something like statistics or facts that you have before. Those can be the hooks. Then after the hook, we move into the broad statement. Broad statement is something explaining something broad about the topic. General is the same. But you see that in the diagram, we move from broad to more specific. They have some transition there. And then we have the controlling idea, the main topic that you want to talk about. Oh, we call it thesis statement. Okay. Passing computer. Okay. So the introduction, the indent. The introduction is the start of the essay. So it needs to be 3 to 5 sentences, around 3 to 5 sentences. Not, you can be a bit longer, but try to avoid it, because when you tend to write more than the suggested amount, you will be more to ramblings at this point. Okay, but then remember, no I in the introduction. Seriously, no I, because you are not writing a speech. Okay, for example, never say let me tell you or I am going to tell you about. No, absolutely nothing like that. Avoid those at all costs, ever. Okay, because you are not doing a speech. Okay, not a speech. You are doing expository essay. So no I, nor we, nor let me know. Just use other types of pronouns. Okay. The wording needs to be concise and clear. So you must be direct, and the words that you use must be able to explain it without further information. Okay. Next is the hook. Remember, a good essay have a hook. Not like Captain Who, like, aha, no. A sentence that grabs the reader's attention. Remember that. That is the hook. It should relate to the broad idea of the topic in an interesting way, but still relate to the topic. Okay, what is going on? Okay, good ones. Good example of hooks are an amazing fact. Maybe you have a topic. Then, for example, amazing fact. For example, did you know that people used to wear loincloths or something? That may be a fact. That is an example. Don't use that example, okay? So that can be a fact, because it's, yes, maybe a fact. A detailed description, maybe you describe something, a quote, proverbs, like Sun Tzu. When you want to, example lah, you find out lah, a quote or something, a bold opinion. Sometimes you may use your own opinion, but remember, your opinion should be okay, it should be good, not just something that you think on the fly. Okay, or maybe statistic. So those are hooks. They can grab the reader's attention. Okay, right, this is an example. You can look at it, read through. So the green one is the hook, the orange one is the topic, what you are trying to talk about. The purple one is the thesis. So your essay will be about the thesis statement. Okay, right, broad statement. Broad statement. Right, okay, broad statement. Idea or statement that covers a large range of people. Okay, so meaning that the statement can be applied to many people. The broad statement is just like you're talking broadly. So for example, people all over the world love animals. That is a broad statement, means that everyone might love and too. So the keywords that you can use for broad statement, you have always, all, many, most. So those are keywords for broad statement. Okay, after that we have general statements. Remember that broad can involve all, most, or a majority. But general statement, idea that applies to fewer people or situation that have like certain situations like that. Okay, many people like animals, but certain people like cats more. So how you say? That's the general statement. Okay, it moves from broad, very broad to everyone, then moves to a bit narrower, general, then we move to deeper. Okay, right, transitions. Okay, transition is can be useful, but not totally necessary. If you want to put it, up to you. I suggest you put it because it makes your essay look good. Okay? Right. So transition words and phrase. They improve the connections and transitions between sentences and paragraphs. So they improve the connection. When we have transition, we can see the flow of the essay. That is very good. Organization, top 10. Okay. So they thus give the text a logical organization and structure. Okay. So the transition help to make it, to organize it in a logical and well-defined structure. So the important thing is that they help the paragraphs flow, because you want to see a good connection between the points, the transitions, even in the introduction you need to have a good flow, so that you can see how is it. And then you need to remember that the transitions, they help connect the ideas. Okay, hopefully that's understandable so far. Next is the thesis statement. This is the main point in an introduction. If you get this wrong, people, I'm sorry to say, your essay will be very bad. You have a specific topic, you want to talk about that part of the topic, but your thesis statement doesn't touch the topic, very bad. So this statement is the controlling idea, a statement of the main idea of your essay. For example, like I said earlier, many people likes animals. Then you move to, but certain people like cats. Maybe your thesis statement can be, there are several reasons why people prefer cats. You see? Then you are explaining the reasons why people like cat. So that is the thesis statement. So the thesis statement is the most important sentence in your essay. Remember, most important. If you get the thesis statement wrong, automatically the whole essay will be wrong. Okay? So think big idea. It should clearly state what you are writing, and the controlling idea is focused on the topic specific in the prompt. Okay? So your whole essay is controlled by the thesis statement. Remember once again, if you get the thesis statement wrong, automatically out. Okay? Oh. Okay. That spaced out so weirdly. Okay. Body paragraph. After introduction, you have the body paragraph. Okay. Body paragraph usually have 5 to 7 sentences. Okay. Usually. Okay. Don't be too less, but don't be too more. Because sometimes, like I said, you tend to be rambling and out of topic. So each body paragraph have their topic sentence, and the topic sentence must relate to the controlling idea or the thesis statement. After a topic sentence, you have supporting details, which needs to connect to the topic sentence. Supporting details is more easily said as the elaboration of your topic sentence. Okay, your supporting detail is used to support and prove the statement. Example of supporting details: you can use quotes, you can use facts, you can use statistic or an example to make your essay most interesting. But no random information. Okay? No random information. Must be at least true. Okay? Don't just rant. Try to avoid making up, but you can make up if it's necessary. Try to find something authentic, something real, like quotes, facts, or statistics to support your topic sentence. And remember, no I in the body paragraph as well. Okay? You are not just writing a speech, so no I, no me. Okay? Okay, next. Topic sentence. We're focusing one by one. the first sentence of each paragraph in the body paragraph. Okay? Not introduction. Introduction doesn't have a topic sentence. So, topic sentence is the main idea of the body paragraph. Okay? So you need to at least have 2 topic sentences. But for me, I prefer 3. Because if you put 2 only, your essay tend to be short. And then sometimes you might be, I'm not saying it, but sometimes it might be, the topic sentence might not really related to the thesis statement. And then you only have 2. So imagine if you got one wrong, and then the other one's correct, you won't be able to make your essay flow well. Okay? So the topic sentence lets the reader know what to expect. Mukadimah lah for that body paragraph, that specific body paragraph. So the topic sentence gives a more specific example. It explains your controlling idea. Okay? So in other words, the topic sentence supports or develops the controlling idea. Okay? Develops it. Trying to, for example, like I said, the thesis statement is the reasons why people like the cat, like cats more than other animals. So your first topic sentence might be cats are playful, for example. That is your topic sentence. So you are trying to elaborate more on the thesis. So that is the topic. Okay? This states the point the writer wishes to make about the subject. See what I said just now. Okay? So that is the topic sentence. Alright, so this is like a basic form of a topic sentence in a body paragraph. So a body paragraph usually have topic sentence, then supported by supporting detail, and then examples. That is the 3 important part in a body paragraph. Whoa. Whoa. Woo. Okay. Okay. Right. Example of a topic sentence brainstorming. Okay. Wow. Cat smells too big. So, the middle one is the thesis statement. Okay. So, the main controlling idea that you want to talk about is cats make the best pets. Okay. So, you see the black boxes. Those are topic sentences. Those are supporting ideas for the main controlling ideas. Topic sentence 1, cats are easy to house train. Topic sentence 2, cats can reduce stress. Topic sentence 3, cats are easy to take care of. Topic sentence 4, cats are independent. So, you see the ideas. They are explaining about the main controlling idea. Okay? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, ignore that. Okay, supporting details. The supporting details should support the topic sentence. What else? And it should be related to the prompt, not extraneous information. Something that is not necessary. Okay, don't try to add information that doesn't really helps to develop the body paragraph. A supporting detail should expand and describe the topic sentence. Elaboration. Okay, and it should support. No, it should support your claims, which is the topic sentences, and should provide meaning to your topic sentence. Like I said earlier, supporting details can be quotes, facts, one personal example, maybe your background, not background, your previous experience or something. Okay, only one. Okay, then examples of other things, statistics, those are supporting details. Okay, you are expanding your supporting ideas using supporting details to support your essay. Ha, pada muka. Support. Okay, then we jump through directly to the conclusion. So for the conclusion is the other way around for compared to the introduction. You are moving from specific to broad. So first off, you talk back about the controlling idea or thesis statement, but in a different statement, in a different form, because you want to show that, oh, you want to show that you are savvy in English, so you state it differently. Then you are moving to a general statement, and then moving towards a broad statement. Okay, very good. A very good question can close with a question or a hope. So you want to make it still interested to read at the end. Okay. Next. In the end. So conclusion needs to be around 3 to 5 sentences. Don't be too long. This is just wrong. Okay. Like I said, no I to be put in the conclusion. Basically, no I, no me throughout the whole essay. Okay. Use other types of wording like people have been listening to boys and girls like this, like that. No, just don't use first person. Use third person. Okay, the wording needs to be concise and clear. No extra information, like always. No need for extraneous information. Just information that relates likely to what you want to say. Okay? Okay. So when you do the conclusion, you restate the thesis statement. Restate your controlling idea in a new way. For example, maybe just first off, you just talk about there are several benefits of going to class with in a public transportation. So maybe if you want to do in a conclusion, public transportation can really help in really benefits students. For example, like that. So you are rewarding them, stating them in a different way. So, but make sure it summarizes what your whole essay is about, because you are at the conclusion. You want to restate back the information that you provided earlier, you vomited earlier. Oh. Okay. Right. So at the end, you have a closing statement. The slides is becoming crazy. I don't know why. So sorry for that. So the closing statement, you are just like putting sentences that are like closing off the essay. Like for example, like we mentioned earlier, the hook. So those can be the closing sentence. People know that you are at the end. Okay. All right. So I guess that's it for this video. Sorry for the technical issues. I'm still a newbie for this thing. We'll be improving more. So as usual, I will be giving you some tasks for you to do in your Google Classroom. So we'll be letting a lot about this. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good one. See you in the next episode. Peace.